I think Monument Valley is well, this type of puzzle graphics is not the most revolutionary or something, but the design and something that stood out to me is they used minaret like design style. They used patterns that are common in um, Muslim architecture, like in during the Ottoman era, the Islamic the golden age. They say during this time, the Muslims had a long history with geometric designs, right? While playing this game, I noticed that the developers often used that kind of uh, design choice style. There are, I think, some other elements too. Someone said East Asian style, maybe. So, anyways, I think the design choice is kind of nice, and they took inspiration uh, from Middle Eastern Turkish architecture. That's something unique, right? The story wise, well, before the story, I'd like to maybe talk about the love for geometry in this uh, in this game. Like the story is all about geometry, right? And they used sort of visual visual what do you call that, illusion tricks, something. It often may confuse you. What what are you looking at? How does it work? Something you just walk ahead and see things, kind of thing. Anyways, it plays with your brain, right? Uh, and the developers obviously love geometry. They make it obvious. Yes. Next, the story. The story is kind of about a princess, I think, at Ida, and she sort of rescues a kingdom, a forgotten ruin type of place. She places different geometric shape out of her head, and then things. Well, they don't actually show what happens after she does that. They just show level over next level kind of thing. Maybe it would have been interesting to show what is going on. But there's probably a lot of work over there without much gameplay. Anyways, next is the theory on story. Well, what do I think the story is like? Um, yeah, I think I already said that there's a princess. She's going around solving puzzles, um, trying to revive the kingdom, and basically, she's not raiding tombs. She's not destroying history, uh, unlike a certain other AAA game protagonist. Yes, next is the visual. I already said that is she's um the oh, what is that? Oh, right. Their visual designs. There's one design in the, was it the ninth level? I think maybe ninth level, where they show a box, the box level. In that box, uh, the box kind of reminds me of the Kaaba, the Kaaba in Mecca. And I think that's kind of it. They probably took inspiration from that. The box even has four lamps on four corners. They kind of look like minarets. So yeah, I guess they took some visual references here and there. Of course, that's not Kaaba. They did not intend that for to be Kaaba or direct uh, representation or anything like that. I think they just referenced that. That's all, or take inspiration from the design. That's all. Anyways, the game overall is kind of chill. There is no threat running away, no reaction time kind of thing. It's a really chill game. You can sip a cup of coffee and then play, and then have plenty of time to just think about what to do. And yeah, feeling wise, I think I mostly liked this game. I mean, the graphics, the visuals, the etc. etc. Or I mean, I most like the puzzles. That's the straight main point. I most like the visual puzzle, the illusion kind of thing. Uh, I also kind of liked how things moved around, rotated, and then set in place. All these small things, and the sound they added for, well, and I'm no fan. I'm no fan of piano or anything like that, right? So yeah, the sound is design is. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I do like the visuals, but the sound is not my favorite in this game. Anyways, that's my point. These are my thoughts about this game. Um, uh, and this is Monument Valley 1. So there's Monument Valley 2, 3. 3 already came out, I think. Yeah. And I played the first one, and it's kind of interesting, right? Right? Even the name is kind of interesting. Monuments are like big. Let me Google that. Monument meaning structure, buildings are created, preserved to honor a specific when they are often made of enduring materials. So these are what? So monument is not just big buildings or something. They have some other stuff in it. So therefore, um, for a group, historical event, person. So when I say monument, okay, okay. I'm not sure. I mean, to me, it's just a big building, big whatever. Some examples are pyramids of Egypt, Eiffel Tower, etc. etc. Oh, there's a figurative use, but I don't think this game is going for the figurative use. And yes, well, that's it.